Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
So off we go then. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Diego Tardelli. Eden Nielsen. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. Looks to thread it through. Nice little flick. Managed to get it away. And here's Diego Tardelli. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal! In he goes again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fired in. It's a loose ball. Battles to win it back. Internacional yet to have a shot on target. Being played forward. Guerrero desperately wants to get on the end of this. He came in hard, very hard, and it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diego Tardelli. Little by way of goal-mouth action yet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Goes for a sweeping cross. Nielsen. Guerrero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The half-time whistle goes, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Going through, and he's there to clear it. And it's Nielsen. Tries to pick out a teammate. It's out for a goal kick. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. long left, and still we await the breakthrough. He's got the ball, he's got the space. A chance to play it in. He could be in here. Tries a shot! Back of the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Atlético Mineiro draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Gorgeous control there. Nielsen. Nielsen. Lovely bit of skill. And the weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety.
Internacional are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Deftly done. Cleared without complication. Through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Internacional are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And it's Diego Tardelli. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. He's left his man.
Internacional need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Nielsen. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no